Hi, everybody. It's Mercy, your personal life coach with Mind Over Matter with Mercy. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's great. It's Wednesday, hump day. Um, Thank you for those of you who helped like my business page. I appreciate it. It's awesome. So I wanted to continue talking about expectations, goals, and our limiting beliefs about ourselves. So, expectations, what you expect is what you're going to get. And what seems to be an issue with a lot of us is that we don't even realize or are mindful of our expectations. We just assume them, assume them, and then they come true, and then we wonder why we got what we got. So, um, maybe you wake up late, and because you woke up late, your expectation now is that your day is ruined. um, and and you truly believe that, and therefore that's what's going to happen. Now you're going to be stuck in traffic. You're going to show up late for work. You're going to be somewhat frazzled. Maybe your meeting's not going to go as well as you thought, and therefore now you have evidence to show that your expectation of that your day is ruined is true. So, one of the funny things that happen to me all the time is if I go to the mall or if I go to an event, I always get good parking. Um, and Katrina, my friends used to laugh. They're like, "You're always so lucky. You always get good parking." But you know what I realize is I expect to get good parking. I don't know why I do, but I do. I expect to get good parking, and I always get good parking. The other thing is, if any of you have gone out with me um, on outdoor adventure, go boating or to hiking or out to an amusement park, um, and the weather is supposed to be bad that day, it's been predicted that the weather is going to be bad. I always tell people, no, the weather's going to be great, because I expect the weather to accommodate my outdoor adventure. I know that sounds almost silly and crazy, but if you talk to any of my friends, that has been the case. If I say that we're going to go out on the lake and take the boat out from, say, noon to 6, um, and the weather, it's predicted that it's supposed to rain all day that day. It may rain up until 11:55, and then we take the boat out at noon, and it'll be fine. And then when we park the boat at 6, it'll start raining. But again, I expect the good weather. So I always seem to get what I expect. But there's also the negative side is there's sometimes I have the expectations that people aren't going to live up to certain things that I expect from them, and they don't. Or maybe I expect somebody to be um, not so forthright, and they're not. Hey, Melody, Hey, Christy, nice to see you. Hi, everyone. So what I'm saying is pay attention to your expectations, and that's what you're going to get. So a friend of mine yesterday was telling me that he was flying out today, and his expectation was that it was going to be a horrible flight. And I'm like, why? And he's like, well, it's because it's like I'm being held hostage in this closed space with a bunch of people that I don't know, and therefore it's going to be horrible. And I was like, wow. I'm like, why would you think that? I would think more like, you know what? I'm taking a chauffeured ride from point A to point B, where if I like, I can have some adult beverages and enjoy a free movie, because, they give you free movies on the planes. and not have to worry about driving myself, not have to worry about anything because somebody else is at the helm. And I would expect just to get there unencumbered. So then he texts me later on today and he's like, you see, it was horrible. They had some problems and we had to get off the plane, and just all of this evidence to show that flying is horrible. But why put ourselves through that if we don't have to? If you just simply change your expectations, I promise you'll get what you expect, but you have to believe it as well. So if it's from yourself, or if it's from your kids, or if it's from your coworkers, they will live up to those expectations. If you expect your team at work to suck, you're going to project that negativity to them. If you expect your team to be the most amazing team, you're going to project that positive energy to them, and therefore they're going to rise up to that level of expectation. And the same thing with your kids, the same thing with yourselves. So the next time that you find yourself with an expectation, I want you to evaluate it. I want you to analyze it, and I want you to see how that is going to come to fruition, that it's going to come true. So find something that you usually expect and see what the outcome is. I expect that I will have 5,000 friends on Facebook, by the end of the month. I expect that I will have my 500 viewers. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it doesn't matter. That's what I expect. And we act upon our expectation, not what we want, but our expectation. So everyone, I'd like you to, to have a little experiment with yourself and determine what expectation you have, and then see what expectation you do get in the end. Hey, Sandy, nice to see you there. Sherry, Nora, thank you all for joining me. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I believe in you. If you don't believe in yourselves, I believe in you enough until you believe in yourselves. So set your goals. If the goal is too big, break it down to something smaller, and also expect that you will be successful. Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your hump day, and I love you, and you're amazing. Bye.